Something is kicking inside my stomach, please. I think I'm dying.
He dialed 911 with shaking fingers. "Ma'am, something is kicking inside my stomach," the boy whispered, breathless. "Please, I think I'm dying." The dispatcher froze. Boys don't get kicking in the belly. An 11-year-old Aiden Miller sounded terrified, like he was trying not to scream. Before she could ask another question, a sharp thud came through the phone. Thump. Aiden yelped, "There! It did it again! Please hurry!" Police and EMS units were dispatched instantly, but the closest responders weren't human. They were Officer Jenna Cole, a U.S. Mounted Patrol officer, and her retired K-9 partner, Bruno, a massive German shepherd riding in the back of her trailer. They were finishing crowd control at a county fair when the call came in. Jenna didn't hesitate. She swung onto her Mustang, Dakota, and took off down the dirt service road. Bruno howled from the trailer behind her like he already knew something was wrong. Before we begin, don't forget to hit like, repost, or share, and subscribe. And I'm really curious, where are you watching from? Drop your country in the comments. I love seeing how far our stories travel. Back to the story. Aiden lived in an isolated farmhouse outside town. When Jenna arrived, the front door was open wide, lights flickering inside, and Aiden stood hunched over, sweating, barely able to breathe. Bruno barreled past Jenna and sniffed the boy fiercely. "Aiden, look at me," Jenna said, dismounting fast. "Tell me everything." He clutched his stomach. "It started this morning, like something crawling. Now it's kicking." His voice cracked. "My mom's working the night shift. I'm alone." Bruno suddenly barked, rapid, warning barks, before lunging toward the kitchen pantry. Dakota stomped the ground, ears pinned back. Jenna drew her flashlight. "Aiden, step behind me." Bruno clawed at the pantry door. Something inside clawed back. Scratch, scratch, then thump. Jenna flung the door open. Aiden screamed. Jenna stumbled back. Bruno growled so deep that the floor vibrated. Inside the pantry, wedged between cereal boxes and dripping pipes, was a large burlap sack, and it was moving. Aiden grabbed Jenna's sleeve. "That's what's been kicking. I thought it was me." Jenna pulled the sack into the open. The second she untied it, something soft and trembling tumbled out. A baby. A newborn baby. Blue-blanketed, barely breathing, covered in dust. Aiden fell to his knees. "Oh my God, someone left a baby in our house." But Bruno wasn't done. He tore back into the pantry, sniffing hard, forcing his head behind the wooden boards. Dakota stomped at the doorway, snorting, sensing danger. Jenna placed the weak baby in Aiden's arms. "Hold him steady. Talk to him. Keep him awake." Aiden's voice shook. "Hey, little guy. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up." Bruno barked again, louder. Jenna yanked the boards loose and found a second burlap sack, this one heavier. When she opened it, her blood ran cold. Inside were stolen medical supplies, fake IDs, and a burner phone buzzing with messages. "Drop the baby, collect payment, get out before sunrise." This wasn't an accident. It was a trafficking drop-off, and someone was planning to return. Jenna pulled Aiden and the baby close. "We're leaving, now." But as they stepped outside, headlights flashed across the yard. A truck. Engine running, doors locked. Someone watching. Bruno planted himself in front of Aiden, fangs bared, every muscle ready. Dakota pawed the ground, prepared to charge. Jenna whispered, "Stay behind me." The truck peeled away into the night, tires spitting gravel. Whoever left the baby had realized the drop had been discovered. Minutes later, backup arrived. EMS rushed the baby to safety. Officers swept the house. Aiden trembled but didn't let go of Jenna's hand. Why would someone leave a baby with me?" asked Aiden. Jenna knelt. "Because whoever did this thought you lived alone. They thought your house would stay quiet." Aiden wiped his tears. "If I didn't call 911, he would have died." "You saved him," Jenna said softly. "You didn't just make a call. You made a choice to be brave." Bruno nuzzled Aiden's hand. Dakota lowered her head beside them. Aiden finally smiled, a small, shaky smile, but real. "I'm glad my belly was lying," he whispered. Jenna laughed. "Kid, your belly might just have saved a life." And that night, under the flashing red lights and swirling dust, an 11-year-old boy, a battle-scarred K-9, and a U.S. mounted officer became the unlikely heroes of a story no one would ever forget. This story touched millions of hearts. If it touched yours, let us know with a like, comment yes, and subscribe or follow for more amazing stories.